Well, hello, hello. Good to see you. How are you? I hope you're doing good. So, there's so much to talk about. I've been sitting there deciding what to talk about first. So, I'm supposed to do a twin flame reading, but not this one. That'll probably be the next one. I haven't done one of those forever. So, I was just shuffling some cards. Certain cards fell out. Some cards, I was like going through decks cleaning, and there was certain cards that were in these decks that aren't meant to be there. So when I find them, those are important messages for you guys. Okay? So we have flight risk and transhumanism. Hi, Autistic Monkey. Good to see you. Javon, good to see you. All of my information, if anybody would like to donate, is in the description box below. Thank you. Project Bluebeam, Mockingbird government-controlled media operation. Both those, okay? So these will be significant to some of you, not everybody. Not everybody. And remember, not everything comes out. Like I can be going through this whole thing here. And just because every card doesn't pertain to you doesn't mean that there's a missing piece to your... There could just be one message in there. That's that missing piece to your puzzle. Or it could be confirmation for you. Just like names. When names come out, these can be names of people you know. These could be your name. This could be passed on loved ones' names because confirmation that they are with you or trying to communicate with you, okay? So just remember that. We have Illinois and we have the name Dana, okay? We've got Gemini energy here and we have Aries energy here. And these two energies are working right now within their 12th house, okay? This is all about introspection. This is about changes. And this isn't about like changing one thing in your life. This is like a multitude, okay, of changes going on throughout both these energies' lives right now, okay? But specifically, if you're a Gemini and you're in Aries, okay? So we got a lot of stories to get out today. I was going to flip one here, one here. The gateway to the spirit realm is open for you guys. Don't forget this. Many of you are having crazy things that are happening with you at this time that it's cool though. Really cool stuff. Some of you don't know if it's real or if you feel like your mind is playing games on you. It's not. You are an open channel now where you weren't before. Okay? That means your chakras are unblocked. Your meridians are firing up. Your flame inside you is lit. Okay? So that's that violet flame that runs through your body. Oh, I put a video on the community tab that will help you guys understand. You'll see it. It has Jim Carrey's face on it. He's way into metaphysics. He's way into astronomy, astrology, science. Lots of science-based stuff. But this video talks about our brains, and really, the reason why I put it up is because so many of you think that finding your kundalini energy is through ritualistic sex and through the anus. It's not. It's not. You guys don't even come close. All you do is you light up that fire down there, which does start that kundalini energy, but you stay in your lower chakras fired. That's it. That is it. There's way more to this than most people can understand. So anyways, I put a video up so all of you can understand more about this, okay? Because a lot of you are being fooled by groups of people. They get you conned to come in to join them, and then you end up doing in situations that are almost humiliating for some of you, or you put yourself in a bad situation where you end up being blackmailed, all because you were sold a bag of shit. Okay? So anyway, make sure you check it out. I put a bunch of other good videos over there. You know, it's your homework. I put music over there for you guys. I put stuff to uplift you guys. I put all kinds of educational, science-based stuff. I put sometimes other people's videos. I share them that I know it will pertain to you guys. And I also put stuff up there all the time that you guys can learn from. Okay? So anyway, let's dig in here deeper. So, 12th house here for the Gemini and the Aries, okay? Lots of changes going on right now, okay? Aries, this is an energetic shift for you, okay? You're very determined right now to make these changes, and this is very, very good for you, okay? So there are some stones and crystals that you could use right now to help you through this, okay? One thing Aries has to be careful with, because if they're in their lower energies, they get moody, and they have a hard time balancing their energy out, and they get possessive and controlling, okay? So rubies can help with that. Amethyst can help you. Lavender can help you. That, you know, calm you down, help you avoid the frustrations that you keep stepping into, and that causes you to be angry, and you act out, and then after you're like, oh my God, why did I say that? You know, kind of thing. We all do it. I mean, when people get pushed to the brink, man, they say things a lot of times they don't mean, or they do say things that they mean, but they wish they could have delivered the message probably not so harsh and raw. Okay? So that is something in this 12th house too that you're also working on. You could use some red jasper to protect you from spiritual and negative energies that are been coming towards you, or you may be working with. If you're in your lower energies, you need to stop that. That's not going to help you, okay? You'll become really impatient, and you'll lose all your protection, and you'll get real negative. Okay. Diamonds, like the Merkur diamonds, they're tiny. You should get a little thing of those and put those by the side of your bed. This will help you with luck. It's also going to help you stay in your power, okay? Because at night you're getting psychically attacked. Some of you are having nightmares. Some of you have, you can't sleep. You're like, oh my God, I'm so tired. You lay down and you can't shut your brain off, or you're hearing things, or you feel like you're being attacked. And some of you might be going through giant crying spells, and then you're angry, and just a lot of stuff. There's a real purging time right now for many people. And it's okay to cry. It's totally okay to cry. It's okay to be angry. Just after you work through it, release it so that you can switch your energy. A flower you could have around you right now, but you know, you're not going to find any of these up right now, would be tulips. But they urge you to plant some tulips this year, okay? You lost a friend, Aries, dear to you, or you may have lost multiple friends. This has been bothering you, okay? This has really been bothering you. So they suggest planting you some tulips this year, because tulips do represent friendships, all right? The color red too, okay? The color red is a very lucky color. It's a very royal color. It's a very demanding, powerful color. If you feel down, you can put red on. That should uplift your mood. That should help you feel like that. If you feel like people are trying to rule over you, harvest on you, things like that, remember, red is that Mars energy. You put that red on, and you stand in your power, and you demand to cast out whatever it is that's coming for you, and that you own your power. You own who you are. No one else does. And you can send it away. Okay? Gemini. Let's talk about you. So, you know, you guys know Mercury rules you, Air rules you. You're a mutable sign. One of the cool things is you're a positive polarity, but you are a masculine polarity. A masculine polarity too. Okay. You guys rule the third house. So that's about communication, your children, family. You guys are the peacemakers of the universe. That's who you are. And you're the library. You're like the Libras. Okay. You also are some of the smartest, wittiest. Cancers are very witty too, but Geminis and Libras and Cancers, I believe to be. Capricorns can be too. Some of the wittiest people that you'll ever meet. But anyways, right now, they really, 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 really want you to keep working with your third house, okay? Because many of you have had your families blown apart. Many of you, your kids have just gone through a lot. And you've gone through a lot together as a unit, okay? So right now, they want you to really, really nurture your creative side because you guys are very creative individuals, okay? You're multifaceted people. You can do multiple things at the same time, okay? Sometimes, though, you guys, one of the things you suffer from is sometimes making a decision. You know, you're the twins. And sometimes that other twin goes, well, I don't know if we should do that. And you're like, well, I think we should. Well, I don't know. And it gets you in that hangman position. So right now, they really want you to work on being decisive and sticking in the decisions you make. Geminis have a tendency to get restless, and that's that twin energy that makes you feel that way. So they just want you to know that when you get that feeling, just ground yourself, okay? That's that other side of you pulling on you. That's all it is, okay? You guys are some of the most versatile, expressive people. You're very dynamic. Most of you are outgoing, but then there's a side of Geminis that they really like to, like a Scorpio, they like to crawl in their caves. Okay? Geminis tend to like to have their way. They really, yeah, they do. Uh, they like people to please them. They can get easily bored with people, and they have to be careful because if they're in their lower energies, they're very two-faced and impatient. So, all right. And if they're in their lower energies, they are very manipulative and they will manipulate people to change their opinions about a person, a place, a situation, um, so that they come to like their side of the situation. Okay. And people won't even know that they just did it. They mind fuck people to death when they're in their lower energies. And they would be volatile, scattered, fickle, restless, unfaithful, liars. So Gemini's in the lower energy is not a good deal, man. Okay. Now, Gemini in their positive energy, like I said, I told you all those things in the beginning. And they're wonderful things. They're great, great. Um, you give them an idea or a project, they will do it. And they will do a very good job at it. They'll even do it better than you thought they could do it. Okay. Um, they love their homes. Okay. And like I said, they have, there's a side of them that gets really housebound sometimes, and they don't have a problem with that, you know. But then there's this giant outgoing side of them as well. Okay, and most Geminis love outdoor activities. Okay, love outdoor activities. So, um, you guys, when you're in your positive side, you'll be very adaptable. Okay, with people. But like I said, when you're in your lower energies, you won't want to compromise. You just won't. They're really good at conveying information, articulate. Um, a lot of Geminis are very beautiful, aesthetically, very appealing people. Um, Lots of times, Geminis, people will have, they do this lots with Libras too. People sit down, they just kind of spew out their life on you, and you're like, whoa, I didn't even ask any of that. Geminis have that effect on people too. Okay. Like I said, they do like their solitude. They can be outgoing or they can be, inward. There's one side of them that's extroverted, one side that's introverted. And Libras and Geminis have a lot of similar qualities about them. Geminis make great writers, speakers, um, stand-up comedians. A lot of them, like people that want to learn about space, astronomy, astrology. You know, they have a hard time clipping the wings to their children. That's one of the things. Yeah. And they have to be careful because they can get wrapped up and tied up in scandal with people. Okay, so there you have those cards that came out. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Let's see. Oh, we have an observer. They can't do this anymore. They're getting exposed. Okay, so some of you, this is somebody that's just been watching you behind the scenes, and they were doing it in a malicious, stalkish, fraudulent way. This is somebody that did not have positive feelings about you. Why they were watching you was to try to find something on you to use against you. Okay, so this person can't do that. Okay, here you guys are full of passion. Okay, this is Divine Feminines working in their Queen of Wands energy. Very fiery energy, creative energy. This is like feeling empowered, okay? Super creative. This is like you guys stepping into things. Like, okay, there's a whole bunch of you on my channel that you've really jumped into who you are. You've accepted it. You're owning it. And you're doing things with this now. You're not in hermit mode, learning, discovering who you are anymore. You've been there for a long time. You've embraced what you know is your journey, what your purpose is. You figured it out. And now because you were in hermit mode for a long time, putting a plan together. Now that plan, you're putting it into action. And look, your ancestors are here supporting you. Okay. Somebody's been doing spell work on you, and your ancestors have contained it with this cauldron. So somebody had an altar, probably with your picture on it. Hello, Bobby. Hi, Dominique. Didn't see you there. I said hi to Javon, autistic monkey. So somebody had an altar working against you. Oh, trying to change your destiny. That's same old BS. But anyways, your ancestors have stopped it. Yeah, look. Witch in reverse. Ha 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 ha. They're trying to steal your power. Not working out. Yep, they've been doing this all winter. Like clockwork, I heard. Yeah, woohoo. Look at that. In reverse. Bad deal. This ritual you guys just did. Not smart. Yeah. You lost all your power. Yeah. Guess what? Your ancestors took everything that they were just trying to do to you, and they transmuted that energy back into you guys, into your stability. You're going to be just fine. These people won't be, though. Okay. That's for someone. Let's see. What do we got going on over here? Oh, there's a Divine Feminine. Been down and out for a while. Really down and out. Yeah, you've been dormant. What I was just talking about just a few minutes ago. This is you. You have a protector, though, over you. And then we got a Divine Masculine here. He's been in his cave hiding out, doing his own thing, too. This is his dark side. He's been doing shadow work. So both of you, the Divine Feminine here really has gone through something, though. She's really been down and out. Okay? But both of you, from All of this hard work that you've been doing, this is a lot of emotional pain this divine feminine has been working through. Trauma. Oh, there's a lot. This divine masculine, he's actually ahead of her. We usually don't see that very often, but this is cool for a change. This divine masculine's ahead of her. He's doing shadow work. Okay? He's working in his shadow side. He's coming out of this faster than she is. But they're both going to have peace. They're both going to have peace, okay? He's learning how to express himself better than he did before. He was a ruffian. He's a ruffian, okay? Yeah. And then divine feminine, you're going to be just fine, sweet pea. You got Kun, Yin, and Sasuri here. The time for the highest divine love has now come. Open up, embrace it, and be open and gentle in every one of your life's situations, because life hasn't been so great to you. You're going to come out of this into this. Okay? Divine masculines coming out of that into this. Major changes for both these two. And no matter what the overall energy here is, this. That's cool. That's really cool. Ah, these cards are coming out. They're meant to be. That's awesome. And these were all stuck in decks that they didn't belong in. This stack, I just pulled it out. I didn't look at it, flipped it over, and so is this. So that's cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Oh, Apple, temptation. There's a whole bunch of you. People just don't want to give up on their bullshit. And they just want to keep trying, you guys. They can't get the job done. And so they just keep going back to the drawing board and coming up with new, stupid, idiotic ideas that it's like they keep doing the same things to you guys over and over and over and over. You see it coming from very far away. Like your detector just goes off, bullshit detector. Boo, 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 boo. I mean, it's like a horn. They're coming. You know it. You see it. And you guys are blocking these guys. I mean, you guys are doing amazing. You're fielding these balls that are being just thrown at you. And you're fielding them. And you have multiple people throwing these fastballs at you guys. And you're just grabbing them. So someone's going to try to throw you off at work. God. Someone's going to try to lead you on down a different road because they don't want, this is for somebody, you have issues with coworkers. And they have tried so hard to make you look bad. They have tried so hard to get rid of you. And they just want you to just give up, quit, and go the hell away. And you won't. And you have figured a way to handle the gaslighting better. You figured a way to handle all their stupid little games they play with you. And you actually just don't care anymore. So it's really hard for them to get a rise out of you because you just don't care. You're like, whatever. And you see all their little stupid juvenile attempts, they want me to say, a mile away. So anyways, they're going to try something again. Because there's something good coming for you. Because no matter who I'm talking to, you have worked through this very hard. You've changed the way you react to things. Maybe in the past you didn't react so good, and deservedly so. These people push you to the brink of wanting to snap their heads off, right? And they deserve it because these are assholes. These are assholes. These are jealous, envious people. And you're obviously very good at what you do. And you're just a natural, people like you just naturally. And these people don't have that. Okay? Whatever you do at your job, you do it well. You do it very well. Your bosses know it. That's all that matters. These are just envious, minions. They need to worry about themselves and not you so much. They'd be a lot further along. And you figured that out. You used to play in their little games, and it backfired on you, and you ended up being the asshole, and then you figured it out. So anyways, congratulations. But they're going to try it again. Just so you know, they're going to try it again. Yeah, they are. They can't help themselves. All right. Oh, look at that. Blood sacrifice. We're back up to this again. These people have lost their friggin' minds. Yeah, it's a group effort. Of course it is. Oh, well, yeah, if you're going to do that, you'd have to be an atheist, wouldn't you? Oh, somebody wants to come towards you. Yeah, yeah. Someone wants to come towards you. Oh, they want you to be humiliated in front of others. And some of you, someone did. What was I talking about earlier? I brought up humiliation. There you have it. Double confirmation. Your dreams, however, are going to come true. All right. This person that wants to come towards you wants to tell you that, you misunderstood the situation. It's not what you think it is. Their job is to come in, cloud your judgment, confuse you, redirect you, or we could say misdirect you, right? And they want to convince you that you've misinterpreted what they've been doing. Hello? Yeah, they tried to poison you too. Yeah, it's all in your imagination, collective. That's what they're going to tell you. But it's not. You know. You know very well what they've tried to do to you, whether they did this through drugs or chemicals or food or spiritually, physically. Some of you went through something very painful. Some of you had bad reactions, allergic reactions to something that someone's did to you. Some of you have had things like these kinds of things done to you multiple times. Okay? Anyways, doesn't matter. They're not going to gain any ground with this. Okay, so we have, like I said, Illinois. The name Dana. So let's get a couple names. All right, we got RJ, Olivia, Clausen, Trisha, Jim, Chrissy, Clyde, Miller. We have Piper, Nellie. And we got Benny. Benny gets in the live every once in a while. All right. Let's see. Living in luxury that is not yours. Tampering with evidence. You don't have to dim your light for others. It's not your problem. It's theirs. Greenland. Someone's been playing hot potato with you guys. Overdose. Loves to play poker. Entity. Got a body jumper. So there's an entity that's body jumping. We got a bounty hunter here that had an epiphany. Covering up a murder. They want you to be gullible. Wanting to break into your house. This person has been trying to ride on your coattails. They did tax fraud with your information. Somebody going to the school for culinary arts. Jealous of your beauty. Change lawyers. Won't make it in time to catch that airplane. And we have flight risk. Hello. Hello. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, that's a double confirmation there for someone. Lied to the cops. Bonneville, France. Communication coming in that you've been waiting on. You are not disposable, collective. Somebody's got a bambino on the way. Forward movement only. Okay. Let's get some more names. We got Gabe. Robin. Thomas. Stephen. Franklin. Lenny. Shalise. Colin. Damon. Andy. Carmen. Jenkins. Mark with a K. Colt. Stoddard. Ayala. Ayala. I know I didn't say that right. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful name and I can't say it right. And we got Jermaine. We got Schultz. Claire. Angela. Heath, Horton, Cena, Raquel, Julia, Bonnie, Dirk, Marino, Tom, and we had Thomas, Dennis, Jeffrey. Someone's losing big in the stock market. Someone's favorite team is the Steelers, football. Third party situation. Gossip going on. Redirecting your mail to the ops. People are idiots that keep playing with our mail. It's federal. I promise you're going to go down. You're not getting away with this. And you know what? Keep stealing our mail and see what happens to you. Because it's karma. All of you that keep doing shitty, fraudulent things and getting away with it, and you laugh and you think that you're going to continue to get away with it, the longer this stuff goes, the worse you people are going to fall, and you will get your own experiences. Somebody is going to do some horrible things to you people, and it won't be us, because we don't work that way. But you will step into a situation where someone guides you in, and they trick you, and they mind fuck you like you did us. Bigots. Fairfax, California. Someone loves the horse races. Strung out stripper. Nice try. Someone likes skulls. Agape. Barcelona. Poland. Someone's in the Delta Force. You didn't plan well. Get your head out of the clouds. A situation is about to explode. Oh, hell no. And someone's Jamaican. Okay. There's those messages. Someone drives a Mini Cooper, too. That's for somebody. We got Kirk. Bianca, Lewis, Wagner, Joy, Kevin, Alec, Jonathan, Red, Mark, I think that's twice on Mark, Malik, Sophia, McKnight, Theodore, Lucy Goosey, and Todd. And remember, someone's going to try to get on the plane, and you're going to get caught. Yes, you are. You're going to get caught. Yep. Okay. Let's see what the Omega deck has to say. There's a hood rat that's hiding that they have a child or multiple children, and they just keep jumping around, you know. This is a hood rat, house hopper, car hopper, couch hopper, job hopper, dick hopper, whatever you want to. They can hop something, they'll hop it, man. There's a Cancer out here that's a user. They put on the charm real good, though. And there's a Virgo out here that this Cancer hangs out with. And they just go around. They lie to people. They use people. They don't even really like each other. That's the funniest part about it. There's a Gemini out here that's going to get caught up lying. They do black magic. But they've been lying. You don't talk to this Gemini collective, okay? You are in no communication with this individual, okay? They want you to be heartbroken in every situation in your life. So this Gemini is doing black magic on every aspect of your life, where they want people to hate you. They want your kids to hate you. They want everybody at your work to hate. They just want everyone to hate you. This is a horrible Angry, bitter, karmic, feminine, Gemini energy. She's older. Divine feminine. Here you are. Look at you, girl. There's a thief that got caught. We love that. Yep. There's the thief that was thieving on you, girlfriend. They're caught. Ha! They're not in jail yet, though. Not yet. Not yet. They're caught. They haven't gone to jail yet. But they're busy. They're very busy. The thief doing sex magic. Yeah, that's a high priority there, right? Yeah. This person can't communicate with you, okay? They're stuck. They're busy doing sex magic. This person's your rival. Yeah. Like you care. They got an STD. Yeah, but keep hitting that hard, huh? Oh, it's a very irresponsible divine masculine that's doing this behind your back, okay? But they're karmic. So they got an STD. That's why they're not going to come around you, divine feminine. They're being irresponsible right now. And they're heartbroken, lady. They're heartbroken, lady. This person competes with you. This is so gross when another masculine competes with a feminine. It's like, seriously? So he's probably under a fake profile as a feminine talking to you if you have a platform. Okay? He probably copies you as a... Oh, this is just gross. We're not even getting into it. This is pathetic. Yeah. Somebody wants to tell you about it, though, divine feminine. Someone wants to get a message to you. A Libra. So we got a divine feminine that's a Libra. Oh, you got a friend, divine feminine, that did your divine masculine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This friend is one that is doing the sex magic right now. Yep. The stuck card come out as I was saying that. So one of your friends is stuck doing sex magic with him, and she's getting an STD. She probably don't even know it. Oh, I heard chlamydia. Huh. This masculine was your twin flame. Okay? But he's stuck with your friend. Okay? And I'm talking about a divine feminine that's a Libra. Your friend is a fake empress with your twin flame. Your fallen flame, my dear. That's funny how I was just talking about we're going to do a twin flame reading, right? Yeah. Someone in your family is going to transition to the other side. You intuitively know this already. Someone's going to get a message to you, divine feminine Libra. There's a Leo. The Leo's either going to transition in your family to the other side, or the Leo will be the one that gets the message to you about someone in your family going to the other side. This Leo, they're telling me, is not a karmic, so you don't have to be worried. However, we have a Virgo here, and I don't feel like this is a good Virgo. This Virgo's a burnout. Yeah, it's not a good person. No, this person's got a lot of baggage. Okay, this Virgo. Hood rat. Hood rat. Bottom of the deck. Message coming in. Huh. All right. Give us more. Wow, there's a Sagittarius that's been trying to hack you, divine feminine. Yeah, this Sagittarius is for the streets. Belongs to the streets. Likes the old street meat. Street cat. Sewer maidens. Loves the D, though. Likes to take it up the you-know-what. Yeah, don't like me saying that. Shouldn't be such an asshole. All right, here we go. Irresponsible. This Virgo This hood rat Virgo, irresponsible, stuck with lots of baggage. Baggage. Multiple children for some of you. Some of you, this Virgo just bounces around and just creates different families with different people. And then when it gets too hard, he hops. Yeah. Apparently, Divine Feminine, they're telling me that there was rumors that this Virgo was spreading about you, that you were a sexual deviant, and that's why they had to leave you, honey. No, they are. Everyone knows. Okay? That's coming out. Woo! I said he had multiple children or a child. There it is. Double confirmation, this Virgo. He's weak. Weak. Burnout. What's on the top? Hidden children. Look at that. But he thinks he's a perfectionist. That's hilarious. He's got a lot of legal matters they're telling me that he needs to be more concerned about. But instead, he's completely obsessed with the Divine Feminine. And whoever the sewer maiden or maidens he gets with, he gets them all worked up and jealous of her. And she doesn't even think about him. She's never going to be with him. Not in a million years. She wouldn't let him touch her with a 10-foot pole. He needs to quit being delusional. Quit flattering yourself. She's never going to be with you. She doesn't want you. You're just trying to make these women crazy and feel insecure and stuck to you. It's bullshit, using another person to keep a bunch of trash in line. Wow. He's a user. He's also stingy. Divine Femme, you're the hard worker here. Aries. We got a Divine Femme that is an Aries too. So we got Divine Femme Libra and Divine Femme Aries. However, the Aries is struggling with the lack of confidence right now. Okay? You need more rest. You're pushing yourself too hard, Aries. Bobby! Quit pushing yourself. Somebody's being cold-hearted to you right now. Divine Feminine. It's a Pisces. There's a Pisces. If they haven't... so this Pisces has been behind the scenes with a smear campaign on the Divine Femme. Okay? This Pisces has been behind the scenes on different platforms. Spreading all kinds of lies about the Divine Feminine. This is very cold-hearted Pisces. This Pisces is also, for someone out there besides me, has helped steal off somebody else's platform. She's a doppelganger. Failure, though. She's a failure. Okay? Everyone knows it. They knew it then. They know it now. No one's on board with this Pisces anymore. Okay? We have an Aquarius here. What's going on with this Aquarius? This Aquarius is a bully. Oh, okay. This Aquarius has ganged up with this Pisces in the past to bully the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, they're telling me. These two love to be abusive behind the scenes. These are keyboard bullies. Okay? Hate train. Smear campaign. Stupid. Stupid. What a waste. These are time wasters. But you know what's funny? These people think they're wasting your time. They're really wasting their own time. It's super sad how they don't they don't care about themselves more to waste their time on things that's going to end up putting them in jail anyways. Okay? They wanted the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine to be burned out. It's not working. It's not working. Nope. It's not working. Mental illness. These two have major mental illness. They're both broke because everything that they like I said, they waste their time on doing things that are fraudulent and illegal. Trying to bring down Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. This is stupid. Stupidity at its finest. And this is what they spend half their time doing. Witchcraft. Being narcissists. bad enough that they're doing this witchcraft, this dark witchcraft that they're doing, which is causing them both mental illness. And it's causing them to be more broke than they already were. And this is everything they were trying to send to the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And they're all about these sexual rituals. And they're just creating more and more sexual trauma between each other. They're both cheaters. They're both cheaters. They just bring men in to use them and abuse them. Energy harvest off them. Control them. Ruin them. And once these men are ruined, they turn into these fake-ass emperors, and they just throw them to the wind. Find another one. They're going to have legal matters, though. Yep, they're going to have legal matters. Okay. Well, somebody's trying to... Besides this witchcraft, they're also dibble-dabbling. Well, they're not dibble-dabbling. They dove head first into black magic and not knowing enough about it. Okay? And this was all to control you guys. Control your brains. They think they're very powerful. This witchery and black magic, that this sexual bullshit that they're into, these people they're getting sick. They're sick. The mental illness is becoming very clear to people, okay? And they're just casting on themselves. They are so far gone, they don't realize that all they do is cast on themselves. The divine feminine, the divine masculines that they're working on are so far gone energetically, they can't touch them. So you're casting on yourselves. Stupid people. Well, stupid doesn't scare, so there you have it. My dad just said, duh. Financial failure. That's what they're manifesting, okay? Got a Capricorn here now. That's a perfectionist, okay? I don't like this Capricorn's energy. This is a very controlling Capricorn. Yeah, this Capricorn is unemployed, bisexual. They're confused, though, because if they were truly bisexual, it would be a prey. Okay? So they're confused about their sexuality. Yeah. They have become unemployed. I've got a Taurus out here. Let's see what's going on with the Taurus. This person's in competition with you guys. It's not going to end well. No. Now they're stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck in doubt. Yeah. This competition that they got in with you, they thought this was going to change many, many things in your life. Okay? Yeah, they wanted you to have self-doubt. That's the next card. They thought they were going to make some big changes for you. Okay? It's about your money. They're trying to stop your money, but the money's coming in no matter what. Divine masculine, divine feminine, they're not stopping your money. They stopped theirs. Message is coming. But it's from someone you can't trust. This person wants to control you. This person, they're going to need luck. They're going to need luck. Yeah. This person is coming in to gaslight you about someone from the past. I don't think you care about. I really don't think you care. Okay. This person they probably won't even make it to you because good luck came out stuck. So I don't even feel like they'll make it towards you. But if they do, they're coming to talk to you about somebody because we got on the down low in reverse. They're coming to talk to you about somebody that maybe it's a rumor about you. I don't know. It's just a rumor. This is another time waster. Somebody's supposed to distract you. Okay. You're busy, though. Many of you going through a spiritual awakening. Okay. You're manifesting good things. Lots of good things here. Yeah. There's a Gemini, though, that's heartbroken. So we got a heartbroken Gemini. This heartbroken Gemini is a freak between the sheets. That's what I heard. What else? They don't want this person, this heartbroken Gemini. This is somebody that they have two sides to them. Remember, Geminis are twins. Okay. So there's one side of this Gemini that's very astute. Okay. You would never ever think that this other side of this person existed. But this is a side of this person that likes to get down and freaky. Well, like I said, I heard freak between the sheets. So that explains that. This person wants you to believe that they are a devil in disguise. They did something to you behind the scenes. It's been a while ago. They're hoping enough time has passed that, however, you won't believe that, you know, they are the devil in disguise for whatever it is that they did or they got themselves involved in. But it was something that when you find out, it will break your heart. It will make you feel bad. Yeah, they're hiding something's the next card. They're hiding something. Oh, pregnancy and black magic. Well, this isn't going to work out together. And you sewer maidens that do this when you're pregnant, you lose your babies, you miscarriage, and then you go and blame other people. But you're doing this while you're pregnant. This doesn't make sense to me. And then you blame other people. Whatever. This person wanted to control you, control how you think about a situation, control the narrative, but they can't. They can't. It's out of control. You, collective, intuitively know about this pregnancy, this individual, what they've done. They probably just screwed someone you know or someone you used to be in love with. But did you hear what I said? Used to be? I don't think this is going to blow your mind. It might upset you a tiny bit because it went on when you were with this person or shortly after, but I think enough time has passed. I really don't think you care at this point. I just think that you think it's all BS anyway. Like, you've moved on. You're like, this is like childish to you. Childish. This is their problem, not yours. You put boundaries up against these people anyways. Yeah. Freak. There it is. Freak between the sheets. This Gemini. They probably said you were a freak. Scorpio. Tell us about the Scorpio. Bad luck. Which is Scorpio here. It's going to get some bad luck. Ah, they stole some money. That was yours, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sure did. They're stuck now. There's a Scorpio here that has a hidden child or children too. Trying to hide. With a Cancer. That thinks they're a high priestess, I was just told. They think they're a high priestess. This Cancer is a liar, pants of fire. And there's a Sagittarius that's also a liar. All right. Well, that was a lot. All right, I got my book out again. Divine Femmes. My Marianne Williamson book, A Woman's Worth. I opened it up. I just put my hand here and I opened it up. And it was interesting. Because I have this deck, which we're going to use here in a minute, that I dug out. It's called the Lover's Oracle. And when I'd opened it, this card was on the top. I can only show it for a minute because we get in trouble. We show things that they consider to be, you know, too much skin there, right? Anyways, imagine all unwanted thoughts, Divine Feminine, dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Then I open up the book, and this is the coolest thing ever. This is about your stability, your mental stability, your emotional stability, your physical stability, your wealth and prosperity and abundance stability, your foundation, your structure, everything, your personal power. Embracing the goddess. A true conception of the relation between the sexes will not admit of conquer and conquered. It knows but of one great thing, to give of one's self boundlessly in order to find one's self richer, deeper, and better. So I just thought that was interesting. Embracing the goddess. Then, let's get up the angels for a minute here. What do we have? Ooh, I have that there for a reason too, but let's read this. Ezekiel 10:1-12. This is the cherub. Placed next to the seraphim whom we admired, the enormous cherubim that filled the two other vaulting cells of the presbyterian of the Safula Cathedral are as large and majestic as their cousins, the seraphim, from whom, as was often the case, they arbitrarily borrow 6 wings through strewn eyes. Next to each other, cherub are 2 figures that could be half-length angels coming down from the clouds. They are cherubim. Identified by the inscription of Agorius cherubim, the holy cherubim, skillfully placed so as to denote all 3 characters. These 2 winged cherubim hold the labrum in their hands, a concept borrowed from the images of the seraphim, further identifying them as high-ranking angels. This is an important mosaic because of its offers supporting evidence in the arts of the iconographic line sanctioned by Rabbinus Maris. So many of you don't realize right now that you have 3 different groups of angels working with you, especially Ezekiel, okay? But you have a whole tribe of cherubims that are protecting you. So I would urge you to read more about Ezekiel and cherubims and seraphims and archangels, okay? Then, wow, this has been here for quite a while. Oracle of Chaldea. We have to read about her. We'll do that in the next reading. What time are we on? Oh, we're not that far. Okay, this is about Isaiah 6:1-3. The seraphim and the vision of Isaiah. The moment when Christ crowns Mary, who, as Dante says, Paradiso, is at once the mother and the daughter of the Savior, and also in a link to the Song of Songs, the bride of Jesus, is one of those rare instances where the entire universe reaches the apex of its own harmony. For this reason, all the medieval traditions represents this episode, which does not appear in the scriptures, but with musical angels playing the harmony of the cosmos and celebrating this meeting of the human and the divine. So the angels are working with you guys. They're trying to bless you with this extra, it's an energetic, powerful shift with the divine. You're being blessed with it. Spinio Artinio added the presence of Garland, of the red seraphim, who surrounds the throne on which the 2 progenists are seated. There are the angels who raised Jesus and Mary to the empyrean with the powerful beating of their wings. They also show how they alternate with the cherubim and how the artist used biblical passages from the many prophetic visions, including Isaiah's, for new iconographies, such as the coronation of the Virgin Mary. See that picture? Anyway, there's some things for you guys to think about. There's things for you to think about. Let's see. I don't know if I can. Let me see if I can find that book. If I can find that book, then we can read that card out of it. If not, then I have to. I don't know where the box went. No, it's not it either. Huh. Well, let's see. Well, I wanted to use these too, so we're gonna dig into these and these. I'll find the book for this, and the next reading we'll read. We'll get into that. All right, let's get out some more lovers oracles. Get you guys some more messages. Woo! Look, I split the deck. New beginnings. A new adventure awaits you guys. Embrace it and live it. They want you to live your dreams passionately. And if you want to manifest your dreams, start putting more passion into whatever it is that you want to manifest. That's why these doppelgangers don't understand. They can't be passionate when they're doppelganger or copycatting somebody. It's not their passion. It's the person they're copying. You will never be able to mimic that passion. Spirit wants you guys to be more playful, more fun. Even if it's just like around the house with your kids or whomever. Just they want you to be more playful. You'll manifest better in that energy, okay? These cards are so hard to shuffle. All right. We know we had some divine feminines. Oh, I can show that for a minute. Down and out. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment, divine femmes that are struggling with this emotional healing that you're going through. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge, okay? And we have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Someone's Persian. That's cool. I just heard that. Somebody's Persian, and they're very, very striking and beautiful. I think Persian people are. All right. We did new beginnings. We did that first card. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. All right, star seeds and light workers. Let's get her done. See. Nope. Not everybody's upright. This is one I didn't get to. Sorry. We'll get there. I love these cards. I haven't used them for a long time. This will help out some of you where you're just feel like you've just been so damn lost. Some of you felt like giving up on your mission, your goals, these cool new ideas you've been trying to manifest. That's what they want you to. the people that are out there against you guys. Do not buy into that. That's their energy. It's not yours. These people are trying to mirror you because they want to swap their karma, their awful, guilty feelings that they deserve to have. Okay? Don't you dare take on their BS. It's theirs to own. It's not yours. You just shift it back. You guys have the power to do that. You have the right to do that. And you can do it. The minute that comes over you, just say, no, this is not mine. I'm not owning it. It's yours. Send it back. Okay. All right. This is the Lightworker Oracle. Let's see what's going on with you Lightworkers. All right. We have Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Your ancient ancestors stand beside you. Here you go. Look at the first card. What were we just talking about? You're not alone. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. That's why you divine femmes, that picture just laying there on the ground, your body went through a cellular I call it, it's called an alchemic mutation. It hurts. Yeah, it hurts. I've been there. I've had a couple of them. More than one. Yeah. Anyways, this is deep level cellular healing, and it's a lot. It's a lot. But you know what? You're going to be fine. You have Isis energy and Cleopatra energy that is surrounding a couple of you. Go read more about Isis and Cleopatra. Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? Where are you being called to journey to? This is about past life stuff, okay? Take that leap. You need to go first. The universe will catch you in the end. Take that leap. The universe will catch you. Told you a bunch of you need to be more playful. Here the card pops out. You need to be more playful, okay? Have fun. It's okay to have fun. So many of you, people have gone out, and I understand this, have said that you've been out in the streets. You've been out running amok, right? So then there's a whole bunch of you that are like, fine, I just won't ever go out. Then they have nothing to talk about. Nobody will. No, that's what you deserve to have a life, okay? So do not let them get you so isolated like that, okay? Don't be so damn serious. They're going to spread rumors about you whether you go out or not. So go live your life. Just have boundaries with these horrible, wretched people. Okay? Just think about where and who do you need to have better boundaries with. Okay? You're part of helping birth this new age. Okay? This is new creations, dreaming a new world into being. This is helping humanity do this and yourself. You are a part of the spiritual ground crew. You are a very powerful light worker. Bottom of the deck, inner temple, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Someone's suffering from nightmares. I do know that. Shut down your chakras at night, especially your solar plexus and your root in your crown. Shut them down before you go to bed. Pillar of light. You are a pillar of light. Your vibration is rising because you are an oracle, a natural born oracle. And that's another thing that these doppelgangers and these copycats can't copy. If you're naturally born a spiritual weirdo, you can't just learn that. It's ingrained in your spirit, in your soul. This is not something these stupid idiots can copycat. Okay? These are people with dumbass DNA. Okay? They're ancestral idiots. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Look at that. You have so much protection. This is what you need to focus on. The ever unfolding rose. Cracked open. It's happening to you, not to you. When this card comes up, oh ho ho. This is the end of you being cracked open, divine feminine. Okay? We had the card earlier that showed you on the ground with your dragon protecting you, and you were down and out, burnt out, exhausted, frail, ready to give up, feeling hopeless. That's called being cracked open. It's one of the biggest spiritual awakenings that you will go through. And then it's followed up by this alchemic, what I call mutation, you know. This is you birthing something bigger than you ever have been able to do before. Okay, this is the transformation that you just had to go through on the cellular level. Now, you've changed from that person feeling hopeless and helpless to this. This is beautiful. This is the end result. But you almost felt like you weren't going to make it. And you do. You do. You feel like, oh my God. There's another card in here. Both these decks that when I show them to you, you're like, oh yeah, I totally felt like that. Yeah, right here. See this? At one point, you were like this, too. There's more. Don't worry. There's more. You went into that position at some point. You felt this happening to you, literally being split apart. Yep, there's more. You felt isolated, alone. Yeah. Okay, let's pull out this other deck. Let's see what comes out of that one. Because there's more. There's more. Oh, yeah, baby. See if they pop out on their own. If not, I'll pull them out at the end. But, yes, this is an awakening of awakening. Some of you, it's like near-death experience. Some of you had some form of an accident. Something happened to you that it changed your life. But it was super duper painful to go through, okay? Doesn't happen to everybody that way, but those that you have a special mission here, you get put through way more than others because they have to make sure. They have to make sure you are going to stay on your path. Water your there it is. Look, look, look. Cracked open. And you feel like that. Okay? Rock bottom. This is surrendering to the alchemy of life. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. You went through this, divine feminine. You went through this. Okay? Especially if you're a water sign. Wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So they need you to stay in solitude longer, divine femme. See? Okay. Inner Earth. This is about you. You still have more inner healing to do. Okay. They would encourage you to get outside if you can. Okay. You will survive this. Okay. You will survive this. You haven't felt good. You felt very sick. Sick. You may went to the doctor and they're just like, there's nothing wrong with you. And you're like, what do you mean? I know something's wrong with me. Nope. This is just the spiritual awakening of a lifetime, okay? All right. You're going to have new solutions, okay? You're going to get the answers that you need. You might not see some of them coming, but new beginnings, okay? Okay. I remember. This is you remembering. This is lifetimes and lifetimes ago remembrance, okay? This is your soul plan. You remember now what you signed up for. This is fated for you. This is destined for you. This is all about your fate, your destiny. You remember now, okay? And you knew when you signed up, it was going to be a bitch. And boy, was it ever. Harith, longing for home, homesick for your star family. Okay, you know where you came from. You do. Or you're going to figure it out real soon here, okay? Messenger, Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. This is in reverse. Somebody's trying to use this energy against you because they don't want you in your destiny. They don't want you in your power. They don't want you to figure out who your star family is, okay? They don't want you to know what you're fated here to do, but it's too late. It's too late. So they're trying to block off your universal messengers, okay? What they ended up doing is blocking off any kind of cosmic communication that these individuals that are working against you, they don't get to have it now, okay? So the seas of Mintaka, okay? This is seeing the potential, bringing unconscious light to you. And then we have weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. See? That's huge, huge. And we've had boundaries here in that last deck too. And here it is again. You guys are getting so good with your boundaries. Like I said, you can see all the crap coming at you. Oh, here's the other card I was thinking of when you go through this and it popped out. This is your others. This is your twin. Not your twin. This is your inner twin. We all are twin flames. I don't care what anyone says. Whether you tap into your twin, that's your divine feminine. You have a masculine side. What do you think your twin is? Your divine masculine side. Divine masculine. You have a feminine side. What the hell do you think your twin is? Your feminine side. Everybody gets wrapped up on the twin flame mission about they romanticize it. It's about you. This is when you realize that you are a twin. And you awaken to the other side of you that you haven't nurtured, you didn't take good care of, you're sorry. And you have to give that to that side of you. This is when you're out of whack. You're yin and yang. You're masculine, you're feminine. It's all out of balance. You get really defensive. This is where the past comes up and you're just like, oh my God. Oh my God. All the things. It overwhelms you. And these are things that when you go through this too, these are things you've done as well, that you want to right the wrongs. Okay? This is feeling, they make you, when you go through this, when you go through this, you feel uprooted. That's the only best way I can say. You feel uprooted. But the good thing is you figure out What's most important here now is to balance out these energies. Your twin, your personal twin, the other part of you. There's two parts of you. Some people live their whole lives and never, ever figure that out. Double mission. Look at that. No wonder why this, I didn't say it. I was hoping it would pop out, and there it was. Because when you have this much going on, this kind of an awakening, how hard this was for this divine feminine here I'm talking to, or divine femmes, a couple of you. Not there's this isn't going to be for everybody. You have a double mission. Yeah, you're a star seed, you're a light worker, you're a guru of gurus. Okay? You serve the world just by being you. Love you too, Divine Hope. So you have a double mission here. You're super duper important, more so than you ever thought. And this is it will blow your mind. It will. It will. You've also felt like you've been lied to your whole life. You feel like your life's a sham. You feel like there's a lot in your past that's being uncovered and you're struggling with the lies. Okay? Whoever you are, you're tired of the mind games people have been playing with you, the lies that you've been told, the things that people tried to pull you into and make you a part of. Yeah, look, lifting the veil. It's being lifted for you to see the truth. This is, like I said, you have been questioning everything. You feel like I remember going through this. I was like, oh my God. Holy shit. This is bullshit. That's what I said. Oh, this is when you after you question this, you seek for information that you never thought you'd be seeking for before. You question everything. This is where you decide, if it doesn't align with me and my truth, it's got to go. And this is when you start blocking people, deleting people out of your life. This is when you stop dealing with people. You won't argue with people anymore. People won't be honest with you. You're like, I'm done with you. Goodbye. That's it. Bye-bye. Earth School. These are life lessons, many that you had to do. And you've done these a couple times over and over again. Okay? This is soul growth. That when you get in this mode, you're learning, you're studying. You start to go, I can't be alive long enough to even absorb the information out of there I want to know. And you go through a phase where you're pissed off. You're like, why the hell didn't all this happen to me when I was younger? It would have been so much easier if I would have had this happen when I was younger. My older year, anyways, somebody's going through this. And this is higher learning. Okay? Higher learning. All paths lead home. Inner authority. Intuition. You've turned inward to work on you. You decided finally that you were important. That you're special. Regardless of all the people out there trying to say you're not, trying to stop you, trying to shut you up, you've decided, no, I like who I am. And it's okay who I am. And I can own it. And if other people don't like this about me, well, then they're not meant to be in my life right now. And that's a huge thing when you finally get to that place. But you also realize, in the end, all paths are going to lead you home when you transition to the other side. This is when you decide it's important to do this double mission that you signed up for. You remember now, remember? You remember. You know who your star family is. You know who your ancestors are. You know who your passed on loved ones are that are up there rooting for you, protecting you. Huh? This is good. Very nice. Very nice. All right. We're going to close her out. We're going to give you guys some money tree messages. And I'm going to close it out. Take a break. And then we'll come back and do a twin flame reading. Okay? So let's see what the money tree has for you guys. All right. Ash evolution. You need to make changes to keep up with the times. Transform your process. Sequoia. This is about your legacy. That's to do with your family. They tried to get leverage over you with family resources. Okay. People they know in high places and low. Okay. They invested in this a long time ago. It grew and grew against you. They built this empire with a legacy that wasn't theirs, and they're getting exposed. What else, Spirit? Juniper, you are highly protected. Don't take unnecessary financial risks, however, right now, okay? Keep working on your job security. Some of you have family members, such as I have, that have tried to affect our employment. And how dare you people do this? How dare you? You've done everything else. What right do you have to get involved in your other family members' employment? Mind your own business. You ended up with everything anyways, and you're still not happy? Sounds to me like you have a personal problem. Birch brilliance. Take steps to turn your good ideas into cash. Plant seeds to succeed. So this is from many of you last spring. You planted seeds, and this was an idea. The one that we just talked about through all these cards that you are finally embarking on. You put the plan together and you sat on it for a while because you were birthing it. Now you birthed the you were fertilized. You were in that fertilization stage, okay? The fertility side of it. You now birthed it, okay? You're coming out of hermit mode. You're using that Mars energy. You're taking action with the idea, and it's going to do great. You're going to be wonderful. Yep. Let's see. We got one on the floor. Ugh. Woo! Someone tried to put you on a goose chase. And someone tried to put people that you know on a goose chase about you as well. They will, in the end, be put in. See that right there? The Larbeth? That's where they're going to be stuck. Because that's where they wanted you. And many of you were for years and years and years and years. Because you had family members that knew people that could do all kinds of things to create conflict and havoc and challenges in your life and block you. Well, now that's what they get to look forward to. Okay? Because the Banyan Foundation, this is about you guys building a strong business. And this is you getting financial support through that business. And this is also you guys networking with people that you never were able to before because you had people running around telling people not to network with you. Okay? Some of us have had people going around hacking our emails and things and emailing people as us, attacking other people. I would never do that. I would never, ever in a million years do that. I will never reach out to anybody. So if anybody gets a text message from me that is horrible and rotten, I didn't send that to you. That's the ops doing that. I will never email you. You get an email from me, threatening, rude, crude, whatever. That's not me. You're led to ever to a website, a dating site. I've never been on a dating site ever, except for Facebook, They had one years ago. And I only did that because one of the girls I worked with, I was helping her set one up. So I did for a while. It's gone. I have closed that. But I've never ever been on any other dating site. Especially that piece of shit. What's it called, Bobby? That I can't stand? Fans only. Yeah, that's a piece of shit platform right there. Anyways, nope. But somebody's got me on there, posing as me. I know somebody's made platforms with my pictures, posing as me, going after people, acting as me. That's not me either. This is the only one. So for those of you out there that you thought this was funny and you had a good old heyday with it, just like the bitch that has stolen, or I should say bitches that have stolen my identity, and you think you're going to get away with it? No, you're not. No. And this problem isn't going away. You're going to own it. Yeah. Olive trees, all about peace. These people are not going to have peace because they didn't want us to have peace. That was their goal the whole time. And those of you that have been using my channel for years now, making money off of it, you're going to wish you never did that one. Work as a team with your colleagues and clients. Work collaboration. So, all these people that have tried to destroy us, that we're out here doing our job, doing what we were put here to do, and want to block us, use it against us, twist it into something that it's not, you're caught. You're exposed. You're not going to get away with this stuff anymore. You can burn all the goddamn evidence that you guys want to. You can bribe people, blackmail people, hire people, do whatever you guys feel you freaks need to do. It's just more and more evidence for us to use in the end. Palm. The Palm Oasis. You have lots of options, but you must find your niche. Use your unique talents. Okay? All right? One more time around. Wild Spirit. Woo, the Alder. All about courage. All about courage. Making bold money moves and shrewd career choices. You're going to have a financial breakthrough. Do you see the sword there? Do you see the rainbow there? The truth is being brought forward. All these people that did these horrendous crimes against us. That rainbow up there represents our ancestors and passed on loved ones on the other side, bringing that sword of truth forward. So keep it up. Keep it up, Chuck. All right, here we go. One last time, then we're going to end her out. It's all about the timing. Wait for the right option and be ready to jump on it. Look for the possibilities. Do you see that there? The hourglass? Their time is running out. Yep, sure is. The elm tree. This is all about being flexible. These people, they should have been flexible with you guys. They should have shared with you guys. Their outcome would have been much better. But they didn't want to because they're greedy motherfuckers. These people. They're horrible. They're rotten. They wanted you left for dead. And some of you, they hired people to take you out. You already know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Okay? They aren't going to be able to go with the flow anymore. Okay? Because this is all about flexibility. Being able to go with the flow. There's going to be some They wanted to have sudden shifts for you guys, especially where your work is concerned. Again, they took everything from you, and it still didn't make you go away and hide. So they've interfered with your children. They've interfered with your friends. They've interfered with your exes. So hell, they had to interfere with your work too. Them interfering with your work and your means to have stability is where your ancestors have now had enough. It was bad enough when they went after your kids, but then trying to get rid of the means for you to put food in your mouth and take care of your kids, how dare they? How dare they? So they're going to have a sudden shift. Some of these people are going to have to move. Yep, some are going to have to move. And some of them are going to be put in the position they have to move for their jobs too. Yep. You guys are going to have prosperity. The plum trees here on the bottom. Enjoy the fruits of working smarter and harder and being more creative. And then you have pine. You guys are resilient. Okay? You stand tall against adversity. And you keep on focusing on the finish line. You're going to, you guys touch a lot of people. Okay? You touch a lot of people. And they're saying, touch the sky. Touch the sky. Okay? The sky goes forever. There is no limit to all the wonderful, beautiful things that you guys can do. Redwood. This is majesty. Look at that. This is what they were trying to block you from. Towering success. As you rise above any doubts, you now will be the talk of the town. So will they. But it's going to be, the tables have turned. I just heard. The tables have turned. Hazel, wisdom. This is a stuck energy for them. They didn't listen. Look at how beautiful this tree is. All they had to do was listen. All they had to do was be flexible. All they had to do was share. They couldn't do that. Learn from other successful people in your profession. Get a mentor. These people took advice from the wrong people that told them that these ideas would be successful. They got scammed in the end by the scammers that they hired to scam you guys. The ultimate mind fuck got put on them when they did it to you. Took a while. But now it's happening to them, not you. And with that being said, you guys have a great rest of the afternoon. And if I don't see you on the next video, well, please make sure you go over, check out the community tab. And you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday.